Here's the kicker, Harrison Butker, ready to get this one started. And into a sea of red, we're underway in Kansas City. On the return, Devin Duvernay. And he'll go down as this drive will start at the 25-yard line. Now Jackson on first down. Buying time to his left. Into a double team, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Ron Thornhill. And he is going to get this one back to the 20-yard line. That's kind of a double whammy. I mean, the interception on the opening drive, that's one thing. But to give him this field position, that's another.
Absolutely perfect start for this defense. They take the ball away on the opening possession. They know that their offense will get the ball to start the second half. They line them up in field goal position, and to me, they got a chance for a touchdown right here out of the gate.
First and goal, a chance to convert that early turnover into points. They run it with McKinnon. And he's in. Touchdown, Kansas City. Jerick McKinnon taking it in from 4 yards out. And the Chiefs on just 2 plays have taken the lead. Extra point by Butker is on target. And that makes the score 7-0. The touchdown. Here's Butker on to kick it away. Devin Duvernay now returning from the end zone. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23. Set at the line for this next drive. Not the start that they were hoping for. The interception on the first play of the game. It leads to 6 points the other way. How do you rebound from here?
Yeah, a little bit of humor. Got to laugh that one off and not the ha-ha. That was very funny, but kind of like, can you believe that just happened? Let's go out and play now. Let's just start over.
Oh, it's complete. A diving grab there by Brown. They'll throw on first down with Jackson. And his throw is going to be incomplete.
Certainly appeared to take away his first read, and by the time he tried to look elsewhere and find an open target, the coverage was too good. That one falls incomplete.
2nd and 10. They go play action with Jackson. Steps away to his left. And taking it across midfield and just shy of the 40. So now 1st and 10 in Chiefs territory at the 41. Dobbins going to take the handoff on the option. It's a first down and more for Dobbins. And he's finally down at the 21-yard line. Right back to Dobbins on first. And he'll get him inside the 15 down to the 14-yard line. It's a 6-yard pickup, and it gets him to 2nd and 4.
A quick burst there, and he nicely bit off a pretty decent gain.
6 yards on that last play. Here's 2nd and 4. it's Jackson. That one complete to Crochet. And in for the Ravens touchdown. James Crochet, a 14-yard touchdown. And the Ravens are an extra point away from tying the football game. Tucker with the extra point. And that will tie our score here in this opening quarter of play. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. Williams to return. And a good return as he'll be stopped just shy of the 30-yard line. The KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. And for them, a touchdown their last go-around. Obviously, they'll be hoping to do that again.
And when you start plotting for this drive, when you start thinking to yourself, okay, what are we going to do? You don't go away from what you did before because that worked. But you have to be prepared for wrinkles and counters because you know they'll make some adjustments.
The previous run, good for 9. Here's 2nd and a yard. Shotgun snap to Mahomes. Forced out to his left. And going deep for Hill. Touchdown. That's caught. Tyreek Hill, 62 yards. And the Chiefs have taken the lead. Seeing some pretty good offense here in this first quarter.
It's been a wild start to this quarter, as you noted. And now with that lead that we're seeing, can they retaliate? I get the sense this one's going to go back and forth all game long.
And that probably won't be the last long touchdown that we see in this one. They'll try and run it here. And he will bowl his way in there for the 2 points. Nothing fancy there on that 2-point try. Give it to the big boy, let him go to work.
That almost felt like sandlot football that we used to play, didn't it? Biggest guy on your team who can carry the ball, hand it to him and let him rumble.
Nobody picked me on the sandlot football team.
You were quarterback, and I know better.
I was the water boy. Duvernay now going to bring it out. And he'll get it up across the 20 to the 21-yard line. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. And it's a unit last drive that did it all on the ground, Charles.
And they controlled it from the interior, big on big, right? Offensive lineman versus defensive lineman. But you know, in order to keep the football moving downfield, other people have to get involved as well. Your wide receivers, your tight ends, lead runners, anything that you have possible to get in front and keep the ball moving.
Now the defense may be looking out for a pass coming up. Jackson looking to throw on 3rd. And he'll just get rid of it. So the defense able to get off the field here on 3rd down.
And it's one of the goals of the game. They've got to be effective on passing downs. It's one of the few things defense is chart. How did we do on 3rd down? That's a nice start for them in this one.
So in their own territory, but they only need a few inches, so they're going to opt to go for this thing. We'll see. Maybe a surprise pass or run. What will they do? We're about to find out. 4th down. That's complete. It's Devin Duvernay. And he gets this up across the 35 before he's out of bounds. And Jackson throwing once more. And that's caught inside the 30. And it's a big play there as he is finally taken down on what will be a terrific final act of this first quarter. An entertaining start to this one. More to come on EA Sports. So the big play means just like that, they'll operate from the red zone now on 1st down. solid gain of 9 before being brought down. Second and right at a yard. Ball resting on the 10-yard line. It's 2nd and 1. From the gun, it's Jackson. And he will slide to a stop. He does have the first down. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Ravens touchdown. Lamar Jackson, a 4-yard touchdown scamper. And now the Ravens, they're just a 2-point conversion away from tying this up. John Harbaugh thought about it, and now his guys are going to go for the 2-point conversion. Jackson here, he's going to look to throw. Being chased out left. And he'll get into the end zone, and those 2 points are going to tie the game. So we're right back where we started, all even as the kick's away. And not much on this one. Takes it from the 21. And they'll be set up pretty nicely here as they have it up to the 35-yard line. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And Charles, the way touchdowns have come so fast and furious for both sides in this thing, it's starting to feel a little bit more like maybe a tennis match in a football game.
Yeah, I like your description there. Maybe we're sitting in a nice royal box watching this type of a game. But let's face it, right now, the way it's going back and
forth. Rifles one, that's going to be intercepted. Picked off by Tavon Young. And the Ravens are going to take over a couple of yards shy of midfield. He exited the pocket trying to improvise. That was a tough throw, and unfortunately, it wound up in the wrong pair of hands.
And, Brandon, when you're on the run, sometimes your downfield vision can get skewed just a bit. Now, the beauty of extending a play is sometimes your receivers find their way open, but oftentimes you end up closing down part of the field and bringing those defenders to the ball, and that one was picked off.
And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. So now 1st and 10 in Chiefs territory at the 27. Dancing to his left. And looking for Andrews, but this is intercepted. Picked up by Juan Thornhill. And the Chiefs are going to get the football back at their own 17. You don't see this often. A quarterback of his caliber, 2 first-half interceptions.
It's absolutely surprising because it happens so rarely. You're searching for what reason, what's going on out there. It's not just maybe the defense is playing well. Is his horoscope off? His biorhythms? What is it?
You went a horoscope on us, David.
Get him, Reed!
His man, complete.
Oh, boy, you ain't got no feet.
For a Kansas City touchdown. Tyreek Hill, 83 yards. And the Chiefs strike quickly here for 6 points.
Well, this is exactly where I expect teams to take a shot. Right after a turnover, you count on the defense being a little bit jumbled coming out on the field, maybe catch them back on their heels, and that's exactly what they did there. They threw it downfield and really created a big play.
Yeah, you said jumbled. They were the definition of jumbled defensively. One play and into the end zone. And he'll get into the end zone as a 2-point conversion is successful. Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. This taken in at the goal line. And tackled at the 21-yard line, so a net negative there of 4 yards. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. And 2 picks thrown here in this first half alone. We'll see how that affects it.
Can't wait to see where his confidence is, because the great ones, they'll throw 4 or 5 picks, and while it'll hurt their team, it won't hurt their confidence. They'll think something was just wrong with the ball or the wind or something was funny. It's never about them. That's how they stay so into the moment and into the game.
He's going to be out up around the 45-yard line.
Well, we've seen Jackson already have success in the first half running the football, and he gets good yardage on the ground again there. I mean, I know it's a $64,000 question, CD, but how do they contain him better?
You have to win against the blockers ahead of you. If those guys even occupy a defender for even a half a second, then Lamar Jackson is gone. You've got to take those blockers and move them so that you have clear vision of Lamar Jackson, and hopefully you can hem him in.
So now 1st and 10 in Chiefs territory at the 39-yard line. From the gun, Jackson. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's 2nd down.
I think that was good strategy there, trying to go right back to him after the last completion. But this time, the defense was all over it, and they got there to break that one up.
Here's 2nd and 10.
Here's Jackson. And this is going to be hauled in by the tight end, Andrews. And in for the Ravens touchdown. Mark Andrews, 39 yards. And now the Ravens, they're just a 2-point conversion away from tying this up. John Harbaugh thought about it, and now his guys are going to go for the 2-point conversion. They'll look to throw. Buying time to his left.
And the Ravens are going to have 1st and goal as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points.
So they go with a pass there on the 2-point try and able to convert it, Charles.
And a good job by the offense figuring out their 2-point play and using it well. It's interesting how people are using the strategy nowadays, though, isn't it?
It really is, and I don't know how much that particular play factored in, but with the PAT moving back in 15-16, that kind of changed things, didn't it?
It's really a part of everyone's strategy now. When I talk with coaches and when we sit with them, they always talk about they actually have 2-point periods in practice now, something they never really did before.
And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape, up past the 30.
The KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. And following that long touchdown pass, a 1-play drive last time, see if the defense, you know they're ready. They don't want that to happen again.
And you would have thought they would have been ready the last time. That's what you work on all the time. Make sure that no one gets behind you. That's the cardinal sin of defense, not giving up the long pass. They did. Let's see how they adjust.
Snap coming at 1, and it's Mahomes. And going deep for Hill. And this is all the way in for a Kansas City touchdown. Tyreek Hill on his way to a monster game. 3 first-half touchdowns. And the Chiefs strike quickly here for 6 points. Now Mahomes to the line as the Chiefs are going to go for the 2-point try.
And the Chiefs are going to have 1st and goal as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points.
So they elect to pass there on the 2-point try. Sometimes can prove risky there. It worked out.
Yeah, and I love how you bring up that it can prove risky, because if you get it intercepted and they return it, that's 2 points for the defense, but not on that play.
Duvernay now going to bring it out. And in hindsight, probably should have taken a knee as he only gets this out to the 16-yard line.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive.
As they take over with exactly 1 minute to go here before intermission.
1st down and more for Jackson.
And Jackson's so tough to stop. He's got a 1st down, and he gives himself up there at the end.
Play action. It's Jackson. Steps away to his left.
And Jackson going to have the 1st down as he will get to the ground to avoid the contact.
Now the Ravens going to use one of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 33 seconds to go in the 1st half. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down. Now Jackson. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up second down.
As his old brain remembers, when I see 5 wide receivers on the field as a defender, I know the ball's coming out hot. They expected it and got there and popped it free.
To throw once more on 2nd and 10. Jackson.
Give me that.
And for the 3rd time here in this half, it's intercepted. Picked up by Nick Bolton. And the Chiefs will take over here as they get it up to the 43-yard line. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And with good starting field position and 3 timeouts as well in their pocket, no reason not to try and put a late scoring drive together. So after the INT, here's Mahomes, escaping the pressure right. And going deep for Hill. And this is taken in at the 5. And he just falls short down at the 1-yard line. The Chiefs now going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 17 seconds to go in this first half of action. A chance to really cap off a big first half here as they come up on 1st and goal. They'll run. Here's Burton, the fullback. And he's going to take it into the end zone for a Chiefs touchdown. Mike Burton, as the first half is winding down. And the Chiefs are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. Extra point by Butker is on target. And the lead is up to 15 now. So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. James Prochet to return it. And he returns this to the 22. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive as they go to work with 12 seconds on the clock. The drive will start with an option going left. And he goes out of bounds just shy of the 45.
Man, these guys may not win this ball game, but you certainly can't fault the effort of this man here today. He's been a real thorn in their sides all afternoon. And that last carry puts him over the 100-yard mark.
And you see the clock almost empty, so this is likely the last play in the second quarter. Final play of the half here. It's Jackson. Forced out to his left. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked up by Nick Bolton. And he will be brought down on what will be the final play of this first half. First half in the books. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. All right, Coach, thank you, and we welcome everyone back for quarter number 3. And how about this line out of the locker room? An onside kick attempt. Ready for the start of the third quarter. The Chiefs have the lead and set to receive the football. Well, the Ravens say they have it. They do have it. Jackson and the Ravens come up now 1st and 10 right at the 50-yard line. From midfield now, here's Jackson. Being chased out left. And he's left with no option here but to throw it away.
Well, I like that right there. Not only was it the right play, throwing it away like that, frankly, I think it was the only play.
Yeah, got outside of the pocket, realized he had nothing, just chucked it free.
Yeah, live to fight another down, right?
So after the incompletion on first, now 2nd and 10. Off the play fake, here's Jackson. This will be caught by Brown. He'll get this one down near the 20-yard line, just shy of the 20. On 1st and 10, it's Dobbins. And he's going to get this one down inside the 15. So they'll come up after the gain of 7 on a 2nd and 3. Jackson from the shotgun. Flush to his right. Nothing open downfield, so he'll throw it away. So the incomplete pass on the last play, and that leads us to a 3rd and 3. Play action. Now Jackson. To the end zone, but knocked away and incomplete.
Certainly looked like someone was very confident in his ability to fit that one in. I would say he was overconfident because there wasn't a whole lot of separation there. Had that one covered pretty well downfield and knocked it away.
I guess they figure they got to start taking some chances. Here's a big one in this 3rd quarter as they'll go for it on 4th down. Now, meanwhile, they go for it on 4th down, and my goodness, incomplete. The Ravens go for it, but come up empty. And the Chiefs' defense comes up with a stop. Mahomes will lead the Chiefs up 1st and 10 at their own 14-yard line. The play action fake. They'll look to throw. They're going deep for Hill. That's caught at the 25. And all of a sudden, they're knocking on the door inside Baltimore's 10. Mahomes finding Hill for a big play. 78 yards. Well, that didn't take long. One play, and we're already looking at a 1st and goal situation. Now a give. This is McKinnon. And they'll get this from the 8 to the 5. Pickup of 3. In the backfield, standing alone on 2nd and goal is McKinnon. They'll give it to him up the middle. And he takes this into the end zone for a Chiefs touchdown. Jerick McKinnon, his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon, and the Chiefs add on to their lead. So it was the passing game that got him down here, but closer to the goal line, it's the running game that gets him home.
Certainly appears that they lulled the defense into thinking that the passing game was going to be it the entire drive. Nice change up there going to the running game to get him over the goal line.
Into a sea of defenders have intercepted. It's Chuck Clark picking it off. Weaving through traffic, and now he's free. He's at the 30. And a great return here gets this one all the way down to the 26-yard line. Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. Duvernay now going to bring it out. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. And last time out, went for it on 4th down, turned it over, gave him great field position, turned into 6 points, so they've got to recover. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked off by the Honey Badger, Tyrann Mathieu. And I'm starting to wonder, Charles, last that we've seen of him.
Well, I think that a lot of people hope that's the last they've seen of him in this game, probably including himself. If this were baseball, the manager would have been at the mound already and asked for the ball, and he'd be in there getting a shower. But in football, you might have to go stand on the sideline and watch the rest of it and see if your backup can do any better.
And this is going to be caught, but they'll say out of bounds.
So it's incomplete.
I think we can all understand what they're thinking right now. They take over the ball in field goal range after the turnover, so they've got that in their hip pocket. But they've got to go for the end zone and turn this into a bigger point. Their thinking is a touchdown is really what they should get from starting here. Getting 3 points at the end of this drive, that would feel disappointing.
Dancing to his left. He's going to take a shot for the end zone. Oh, it's incomplete. Oh, it would have been 6 points, but somehow he couldn't rein it in.
Oftentimes when you're losing a game and the team's still throwing with this kind of a lead, you start playing a little more physically. And they took that opportunity right there to be extremely physical and force that incompletion.
The chance of wasting this great starting field position, a real threat. This is 3rd and long. From the gun, it's Mahomes. Flushed out right. He's going to let it go deep for the end zone. And that is incomplete.
They've been trying and trying, but they haven't sacked him yet. He's been able to get away and make plays. Tried to make another one downfield right there, but to no avail. They'll have to keep up the pursuit, though, and not let him get hot.
The 3 straight incompletions, they don't care. That hasn't dissuaded them. They're going to go for it on 4th. Here's Mahomes to throw. He rifles one that's intercepted. Mahomes picked by his ex-teammate Marcus Peters. Well, still down quite a bit here, several scores, but yeah, at least that's a start, Charles, getting the interception here. And look, we're still in the 3rd quarter, so this thing not done yet.
You're right about that, Brandon. This defense, they haven't quit on this game. They stayed with it and got an interception and handed the ball back to their offense. And what you wonder about is the team that just threw that interception, they've got to be careful about developing a sense of complacency and thinking this game is over.
And he will lose yardage here back at the 23-yard line. That one unable to develop, never got going. A loss of a couple, and it's 2nd down. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
Another throw there off the mark, and obviously he's battled all of the interceptions. Things just haven't been true to form for him. I don't know what he thinks going on out there, CD.
That's a great question, and my suspicion is he's been coached really well to not show that he's having a problem.
You know, launches deep, a jump ball, and this is caught. So the big play gets him across midfield now for 1st and 10. Off the play fake to Dobbins, here's Jackson. He's going deep for Brown. Oh, he dropped it. And that's pretty indicative of the way this one's gone.
Depending on the team, they call that an explosive play or a chunk play, the one that they got on the previous one. They tried to go back and get another one, didn't they?
They did, but unsuccessful on that 2nd attempt.
3rd quarter action from Kansas City, 2nd down and 10.
To throw is Jackson. This is caught. It's Brown. And he gets this one inside the 15, just a yard or 2 shy of the 10. So how about this for field position after the big play? Inside the 15 now as they come up on 1st and 10. And he'll find his way down inside the 10 to the 9-yard line. 2 yards on the pickup there. It'll be 2nd and 8. Jackson now. And he's got it. Touchdown. Sean Bateman with a touchdown throw from Lamar Jackson. And the Ravens are able to cut into this deficit here in the final minute of the 3rd.
After allowing that last score, the defense knows they've got to tighten things up. Otherwise, they'll let them right back into the game.
John Harbaugh thought about it, and now his guys are going to go for the 2-point conversion. They'll try and throw for it. Buying time to his left. Toward the back corner of the end zone, but he could not get the feet down. This will wind up incomplete. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. Williams now on the return. And he will make it to the 20-yard line and no further.
Jaden Savage appreciate the follow, man.
The KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. And last time they were very fortunate, this offense. They went for it on 4, turned it over in their own territory, but the other guys held up. They didn't give up any points.
So how about the guy with the #1 headset on the sidelines, the head coach? That was planned going into it, not necessarily to not get the first down or to have the defense.
Come on.
He trusted his defense. Trusted his defense very much, and I think that's how he's going to play this game. Go for it, be aggressive, because I got the wild bunch backing me up over here on my own side.
Now we'll see what his offense can do. Again from the 20 after the incompletion. Here's 2nd and 10.
I'm coming.
Now here's Mahomes, sliding out of the pocket. And this one caught by Travis Kelce. And they're going to get this beyond the 40 before he's taken down. 3 quarters have come and gone. You are watching the NFL on EA Sports. Mahomes now on 1st down. Steps away to his left. Open man, it's the tight end, Kelce. And he makes it all the way down to the 13-yard line. Mahomes finding his tight end, Kelce, for a big one. 46 yards. On 1st down now, run with McKinnon. Couldn't quite get there. Tackled down at the 1. A good chance now to put this game on ice. This is 1st and goal. They'll try to run with McKinnon. And he will take it on in for a Chiefs touchdown. Jerick McKinnon punching it in from a yard away. And the Chiefs have pretty well put it away here in the 4th quarter. Now Mahomes to the line as the Chiefs are going to go for the 2-point try. They'll give it to the fullback up the middle. Trying to keep those big legs churning, but he's going to go down in the backfield.
I don't even know if the rules say that's an onside kicker.
Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. This fielded right at the goal line. And they'll start this drive just across the 30. Pretty nice work on the return. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. And they're hoping to redo their efforts in the last drive when they got into the end zone.
And just think of what it's like now on the sideline, because when you score a touchdown, you have to go over and look at the tablet and see what you did on the last drive. When you score points, it's a whole lot better view than when you're trying to figure out how to fix things there.
And boy, another ill-advised throw there as that will wind up incomplete. So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on 1st down. Jackson. He'll find Dobbins out of the backfield. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. They go play action now. Jackson eluding the pressure right. And he gets it inside the 35 and just shy of the 30. From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. Jackson on the give to Dobbins. And he'll work this forward for about 3. It's 2nd down. The last run got 3. Now here's 2nd and 7. Jackson. Forced out to his left. And inside the 20 before he's brought down.
3 tight ends in the ball game here on 1st and 10.
From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. Being chased out left. And they'll bring him down at the 13-yard line. He'll get 5 out of the scramble. It's 2nd down. Just 2 minutes remaining here in the 4th quarter of what has been a one-sided affair. So it's Raven football here as we welcome you back. They're looking at 2nd down now as they search for a consolation score. And my goodness, another interception. Picked up on and the Chiefs are going to take over at the 11-yard line. Well, it wasn't always pretty, but the interception there, that means that they should get out of here with a victory.
Yeah, this is not a game that they're going to preserve for posterity on defense, but they did finish it off, didn't they? They did make the winning play to close things out. They'll take that one and head to the locker room.
Rolling to his right. And going deep for Hill. And now this is intercepted. My goodness. Picked off by Tavon Young. When he went on the move there and started rolling out, I thought there was a window, but that window closed quickly, intercepted.
And sometimes, despite how big your arm talent is, you don't get enough on a throw when you're on the move as opposed to setting your feet and stepping into one. That may have been the case there, and the defense certainly benefited.
After the fumble recovery, it's Jackson. Escaping the pressure right. The improv on the scramble there gets him 6, and it'll be 2nd down. Now it's Jackson. Flush to his right. That's to the former Chief, Sammy Watkins. And he's going to get this inside the 30. On 1st and 10, it's Jackson. Dancing to his left, and he's taken down. Trying to do a little too much, getting outside of the pocket, and it results in a sack. Now the Ravens going to use one of their timeouts as the clock shows 50 seconds to play here in quarter number 4. Throwing on 2nd and long. Jackson. Under pressure, and they got to him again. Now after that sack, it's 3rd and long for Jackson and the Ravens. Here's Jackson to throw. They'll roll him out right. Pushes him over and shedding the tackle, and now some room. And he'll be brought down with a 1st down as the tackle's made at the Chiefs' 17-yard line.
Well, I can put my defensive cap on right now, and I know they're saying don't give up any big plays now. They've controlled this game throughout, and all they want to do is see it through to the end. I think they let their guard down a little bit with that last completion. Sometimes when you're trying not to give up bigger plays, you don't react as fast as you should.
And he can't get rid of it. He's taken down. And now here comes their final timeout. As they remaining.
We've been around this league for a while, and many coaches never pull their starting quarterback, almost no matter the situation. In this case, though, I think he's got to make a decision. He's taking a pretty good beating out there.
Yeah, with the deficit, maybe not wanting to risk an injury. And now he taken in by Andrews for a Ravens touchdown. Mark Andrews, a beast in the red zone with his 2nd touchdown of the game. And the Ravens have got it back to a 2-score game here in the 4th. One last shot for Jackson. Flushed out right. And he'll get in for the score. And that's going to cut the lead down to 13. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. On the return, Williams. And he's able to get it across the 20 to the 25-yard line. Oh, wait, hold everything. A timeout has been called. Seemingly silly with 1 second remaining in this game. interesting. Mahomes wants to throw it. Buying time is left. They're going deep for Hill. It's caught inside the 25. And he makes it all the way down to the 13-yard line.
Appreciate y'all watching, man. Round 2 be back soon.